All right, everyone, welcome wherever you are in the world, whether it's the morning, afternoon, or evening. We know that we have an international following, so it's always great to connect with you at the heart wherever you are. So, for those of you who have not met me yet, my name is Abby Gooch. I'm an intuitive success coach. I founded Life Force Connection and One Heart Global. And I'm an author, international speaker, and our mission really is to awaken all hearts with the activation of intuition. And so, intuition to me and to all of our team is really that life force energy. You can call it the presence of God or the universe within you, flowing through you. And this morning I woke up and looked at my beautiful partner and realized that there's an opening for me to share with you this same heartfelt connection to love, which is we all have innate gifts within us. And these gifts are given to us because we're meant to share them. And they are tools to actually allow us to live our dream. So, after a meditation practice today, I started to write a newsletter to all of you who are on my list or also following through social media. And I remembered a moment that I was standing in the laundry room with my mom. I was about 8 years old and I could smell the fresh laundry scent, kind of like I do right now outside the windows. And there was this presence that just filled my entire being. And again, you can call it life force energy for now. And really, to me, honestly, it's the energy of God, right? And I just invite everybody to take out any religious connotation to that and just ask what that presence means to you. And I felt this presence as pure unconditional love. And I was holding it just in the palm of my hand. And I said, Mom, I feel like I'm holding the world and it's holding me at the same time. And I realize now, and even years later after that, that that really is how the universe works. This world we are holding in the palm of our hand, and it's also holding us at the same time. This intrinsic connection, this innate knowing that we have to each other, to nature, and to all of life. So when we tune in and we connect with it, and the easiest way I have found is through the chakra system. So we have our first part of the course, the intuitive training called the intuitive factor, which is activating each of those seven main energy centers. So your life force energy is flowing, that you're creating from a foundation of love, that you're able to express your feelings and share your heart and move from that place within you that just knows. So I invite you all now just to take a moment to close your eyes, bring your awareness into your heart, and start to feel the presence within you and connect to everything through this presence of love. Notice the energy you feel. You might even want to start to rub your hands together. And then as you pull your hands apart, you can feel the energy moving. And you notice how you can start to shift the energy, right, by moving your hands apart or towards you. And then start to bring your awareness a couple inches below your belly button, right to your gut feeling, that inner knowing. It just can kind of click in and clicking into your core, connecting you to truth. There's an inner confidence, a solidity that allows you to move with grace throughout the world because you're rooted like a tree. It's our first class, rooted in the foundation of love. And starting to embark on your soul purpose, you start to ask yourself, what are the things I'm naturally good at? What are my innate talents? What lights me up, right? So for me, when I was 8 years old, I was given this gift of intuition. And ever since that moment in that laundry room, I started to see beyond the physical. I could see angels. I could see colors. I was able to see people's hearts and feel them. And as my childhood actually developed, right, as I developed in my childhood, there were certain challenges that came, right? And because I had that discernment and that knowing and that connection to truth, I could actually walk through those challenges. And some of the key things that I did, which I will tell you, which I support everybody to do to strengthen their intuition, is number one is to get physical. I was super involved in sports, and being embodied, right, in that energy allowed me to move through the emotions, to keep my center, and to feel my own strength. The other thing I did is I reached out, even if it was to my teachers and I didn't understand something. I developed relationships. I would have community. And that's part of the reason that we have the Intuitive Success Club. So, for those of you who are starting to feel called to be a part of a community, you can go to www.theintuitivesuccessclub.com. And what I was able to do and what we are able to do is help you open up your heart more, be held in this space of unconditional love. And I just got off the phone with one of my dear friends, and we're looking to bring the intuitive child into the school systems. And what I told her is it's really creating the space for the children too, right? Because they, just like we, all have this innate wisdom, right? And the other thing I did is I journaled, I wrote, right? So as I actually brought the energy through, I'd make it more real by writing it down and then testing it. I would take action. So intuition is one of the most practical things, if not the most practical thing you can ever use, because you're bringing it into form, right? Intuition is that gut feeling, that inner knowing. And when you follow it and you take action on it, you actually manifest what it is that you want in life. So I invite you to check us out more to get involved in our community. You can go to www.lifeforceconnection.com. You can download a free activation, exactly what I'm sharing with you on the chakras. And it's an intuitive activation to live your best life. And again, it just starts to open you up to that space of energy that's infinite. And then as you start to embody that and take the steps to follow your intuition and apply it, you can watch yourself truly fulfill your soul purpose because you're utilizing your gifts to do that. And of course, live your dreams. So I look forward to connecting with each and every one of you. It's such a blessing to stay connected and in this light of love with you. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.